My name is Dr. Tsay. I am the medical director for Ageless MD, and we're located in Orange County in California. When I first was introduced to Sylfirm, I already had an RF machine, and other companies have approached me, and I'm always like, yeah, you know what? I've got one of those. I don't need another IPL. I don't need another RF microneedling. And so at first I was a little bit closed-minded and I wasn't open. And I had the Secret RF, which is another Korean RF microneedling device. And so I was very happy with that at the time. And then I was starting to see some people do Sylfirm, and then starting to look into some of the specific features of it. And I was like, wait a minute, this is a little bit different. You know what? And it's a newer technology, of course. And then it had the pulse wave too. It's like, let me check this out. And so we scheduled a demo, and luckily we were able to get Dr. Na. We were fortunate to have him. That's, I think, what sold me. I mean, the fact that he was there on the demo, he was part of the demo, and we always do like a halftime show. Even when I do threads, I do a halftime show when I do like one side of the face, set them up and look at that. And I've never seen the results with what I was doing with my existing RF microneedling device as a Sylfirm. I mean, when you do a halftime show with the threads, it's very dramatic. Usually with the RF microneedling, it's like, you can see a little change, but I was seeing like dramatic results, like a thread lift with the RF microneedling device off the table, just setting them up. So I was pretty blown away. And then the way he taught in terms of the vectoring, you know, I'm a physical chemistry major. I majored in, so I'm very mathematical, very physics, science, math oriented. I think in vectors all the time. So when he was teaching vectors and I do vectoring with the threads, it just made sense, like theoretically. And then when I translated that theoretically to what I saw off the table, it was like a light bulb, like, wow, that was impressive. So I got the machine. We, off of that demo, one of the models we did, we got the before and afters for her photos, and that's what we used to start selling the Sylfirm. And it was a home run, right? That from that one case, we had a home run before and after. We used that one photo, and that's what we used to push and sell. And within 3 months, I was able to pay off the machine, which was like, that's probably the fastest I've ever paid off a device. Usually I give myself like 5 to 6 months to try to pay off a machine. And then also I've got other mid-levels and nurses that work with me. So I was able to really keep them busy. And so we'll see when I need my second device. That's how I know like it's going really well when I have to buy a second or a third one, because they're all so busy. They're being used all the time.